What's up everybody, the Ryman here, coming to you with some more Dragon Age 2. We just finished Fenris's little quest to see if we could find the Magister or whatever he is, and he ended up not being there. It was all very cleverly planned out, but now we have him in our party, so that's pretty good. We can always go back into the mansion in order to talk to him. Apparently he has words he would like to speak with us.
It's pretty here at night. Once the nobles are out of the way, you can really admire the scenery.
Yeah, I don't really want to stick around, though. So we have a lot of missions that we can do. But, you know, let's go right back into Fenris's place, talk with him, see if he has anything he wants to say. Adventures of the Black Fox. Lots of dialogue. I thought I saw the name Zevran there for a second. I saw crows, but not Zevran. Alright, let's talk to Fenris.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can continue to flirt with him. But let's see. What would be more appropriate for her?
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
What a douche.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
That was a waste. That was a waste of good alcohol there.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Fereldan?
Ooh, that's an interesting question there. Has she ever wanted to return? Given her douchebag, like, uncle or whatever you want to call him.
I have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Are you staying in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
What's that?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you're going to be like Sten with, like, flat out one-liners and having the shortest dialogue of everybody.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Damn it!
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now.
Ooh, that's
Denarius
long.
has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
I love how he refers to me as actually being of good substance in comparison to all the other little midgets that he's hired.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
You won't let sleeping dogs lie?
No. I am no fool.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
I'll return a little bit of the dialogue there.
Maybe I should be thanking Ansel.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Ooh, rivalry +5. So he's a bit more on the rivalry end. That's interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, it was like, might as well give him a little bit of back and forth there. Let's see, what do I want to do? Seek out a Grey Warden for help in the Deep Roads expedition. Varric heard that there's one working as a healer somewhere. A shopkeep named Marine in Lowtown may have some info. I would like another healer. Marine in Lowtown. Would I be going there at night or at day? Daytime, okay. I'm just picking and choosing as I go. There's no real organization to my decisions. It kind of seems like I can just do whatever I want until I have to 50 sovereigns.
So,
What's this? Oh, the Elven Vinter alcohol I found earlier.
that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
What the hell? That's an interesting little exchange there.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
50 silver. Let's sell some of the stuff I have. Wait, what the hell? When did I get this? I can get rid of that, but... And... Nah. And sell all junk. It's like now I know that my party members can't actually equip armor pieces except rings and okay, it's just accessories. So now that I have that in mind, make shopping a little bit easier. Oh, looks like apparently these two can level up. Alright, so 2 points to dexterity. What should I put? Where should I put my next point? His health is 135. That's decent. Let's put a point in willpower. Now, let's go with evade because I've had moments where he's been attacked and I've had to jump to his rescue. It'd be helpful if I didn't exactly have to do that all the time. Bolster up your strength value. He has a pretty impressive critical chance. Yeah, let's bolster up his power. I wonder if I can get both of these upgrades. Yeah, I'll go with Giant's Reach. Alright, let's see about this Grey Warden. After I get some health potions. 3 will... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to... I just realized I was about to sell. Holy crap.
You again. What do you want?
Don't be a bitch.
I hear you know where I can find a Fereldan Grey Warden.
Only Fereldan Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Wow.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children. He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
What the hell? Is he an apostate?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly
Anders?
been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find
Bethany and
work?
Varric, friendship +5. We get to see Anders again. Sweet. I'm going there right away. I don't care what other quests I have.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm as Fereldan as you. I won't harm your healer.
Fereldan? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Did I just avoid a conflict? Oh, thank God.
Do
And
you ever miss Tevinter?
I'm glad that they're referring
was a
to my
slave.
choices.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
What a toughie. What a tough dude. Alright, so... Look for the lit lantern. Would that be a night quest then? I haven't been to Darktown, though. Let's go over a day first. And if I don't have the icon, I'll switch it to night. Something that I do love is that my main character has a voice now, so it does feel a lot more, feels a lot more personal, if that makes sense. Also, I don't know why I don't have all the area map available. Ooh, it's staff. Any use to her? Damn, 15 cold damage. Give you that. Whoops. Sometimes I just put my fingers on the wrong buttons. Well, what the fuck Who are these people? Coterie Rogue. Well, you're about to get messed up. The hell are you on about? We're kind of in the middle of the fight. Oh shit! Are you guys seriously walking in the middle of our battleground? Are you stupid? Oh, they must know that they have invincibility. Invincibility frames.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Where should I be going? What is Locks of the Golden Fool? Is that my... I think I can go do that one really quick. Tomwise.
You've been an apostate your whole life, then?
Like my father before me. What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
Yeah, that would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it?
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
Thank you, laddie. Alright, now who are you?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
What is with your ears? I've seen elven ears, but those are crazy.
It's a risk, but if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Crafting recipe for debilitating poison. Order poison and grenades. Now, I have not taken use of recipes as much as I could be, but it looks like I'm going to have to look for some more resources first before I can even think about it. It's nice that I have the option now, though. Oh. I thought I saw a sparkly.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Nothing will scare you today.
Abandoned mining tunnels. Yeah!
What a waste.
Getting owned.
You're going for a birthday. Nicely done.
There we go. Can't complain. Free experience. Despite the ramp up of difficulty, I have to say I really love the combat in this game. Like, no joke, it's actually like something I'm really getting into.
I saw a spawn once. It looked like Uncle.
Wow, your uncle must be one ugly dude. Danzig.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Don't need to be a prick about it. I have to say, so far, playing Dragon Age 2, I'm enjoying it. I know people have kind of pointed this out as being the weakest of the Dragon Ages. I totally get that. But, you know, I try to find the good and the bad in all games.
Orzammar is like this, only with beards and an overwhelming sense of superiority.
I've been to Orzammar before. You'd be about right. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The atmosphere is definitely intoxicating, which I would expect from a Dragon Age game. Yeah, there it is. Brother Genitivi. You know, the guy I murdered. One of my more morally ambiguous actions to try and hide the urn of sacred ashes. I'm a good guy. Amel Estate Cellar. Wait. Oops. This would be... Okay, if I want to do the Birthright Companion quest, I would go here. But we're not doing that right now. Anders!
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
What the hell?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
They got rid of Sir Pouncelot? What douchebags!
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to Awakening here. It literally was like days ago. They're really recognizing my choice there. That's cool.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Wow, he sounds a little bit darker than in Awakening.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Forget it. What's the favor? Yes. I think when I imagine Kendall's reaction to Anders, she thinks, wow, this guy is helping people out for free. That has to be somebody who's selfless to some degree, even though he had a little bit of a selfish reason to escape the wardens, I guess.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Alright, how did the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Ooh.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I agree, mages need their freedom.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
Letting them do as they please is hardly a better path.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
I have a feeling Fenris's rivalry thing has gone up.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Fereldan when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Huh, so you do want the Knight Commander's head on a spike. Now, do you want that made of iron, or do you want it made of wood? That way you can see the splinters come out. Ooh. Sorry guys for that little image.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Karl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Karl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Damn, his rivalry did go up. Wow, apparently I'm not making points with him. Now, my question is, if I was to approach into a relationship with somebody, would they have to be in the friendship zone? Or can I have a romantic relationship with somebody who I have a rivalry with? That would be interesting.
Karl won't be able to get away until it's dark. Meet me at the Chantry at nightfall.